So guys, as you know, today we are going to start with a new lesson, but this lesson it's very easy. It's going to teach you some tricks. How can you know directly that a number is divisible by 2 or by 5 or by 10? Let us first learn what's the meaning of the word divisible, and then we are going to learn some tricks. Okay? Yeah. So as I told you, today we are going to learn about divisibility by 2, 5, and 10. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
So, two things that we are going to learn. What's the meaning of the word divisibility? And how can we learn the trick of the divisibility by 2, 5, and 10? First of all, what's the meaning of the word divisible? Divisible means that a number divides equally into another number, but without a remainder. You know that we have been working in division for like 1 month or 2 months, right? We were learning how to divide, right? So I'm going just to make an example. So if we have 4 circles, we can divide the 4 by 2. Do you agree?
No.
No, the 4 we cannot divide it by 2.
Yes, it's 8.
Yeah, and 4 divided by 2, 8. 4 divided by 2, 8.
It's 2.
No, I think
Thank you,
it's 5.
Rawad.
I think it's
Thank,
5.
thank you, Rawad. It's 2. So 4 is divided by 2, yes. That means we can make 2 equal groups. So suppose we have 4 circles. Look at the picture. So we can make every 2 circles in one group. So how many groups did we get?
2.
Is there any circle left alone?
No.
No. So in this case, we can say that 4 is divisible by 2. So if I can divide it into groups without mute yourself. الطف أو بدنا نهدى. So if I can divide the circles into groups without having a remainder, then we can say that the 4 is divisible by 2. What if we have 5 circles and we are trying to divide the 5 into 2? Look at this. Here we have 5 circles, every 2 in a group. How many circles are left? How many circles are left without any group?
5.
يا عمي كم سيركل لحالها من دون ولا جروب؟ معقولين؟ مس انتوا فايقين اليوم عم تسمعوني؟ عم تفهموا علي شو عم بحكي؟
Yes.
إذا بدي أقعد أحكي لحالي بطفي الزوم وروح احضروا الفيديو على اليوتيوب. I'm going to repeat and pay attention. So, if I have 4 circles. ماري قومي قعدي منيح. ما بدي افتحوا الكاميرز، بدي اشوف مين فيكم اللي نايم. يلا. So if I have 4 circles and I want to divide them into 2 groups, as you can see, every 2 circles will make a group. So I'm going to get 2 groups. That means 4 is divisible by 2. Why we can say that 4 is divisible by 2? Because I divided them equally without having any circle alone as a remainder. But if I have 5 circles and I'm trying to divide them by 2, so every 2 circles in a group, I will see that I will have one circle that it's alone. So it's a remainder. So how many circles I have as a remainder? One circle. So that means 5, it's not divisible by 2. I can't divide the 5 by 2 without getting any remainder, right?
Yes.
So starting from now on, if I'm dividing, like for example, I'm dividing 5 to 4, I'm dividing it by 2, and I get a remainder 0. That means we can say that 524 is divisible by 2. Or for example, if I have like 625, I'm dividing it by 8, for example, and I get a 0 as a remainder. We say that 625 is divisible by
8.
8.
8.
So every time I have 0 as a remainder, then the dividend is divisible by the divisor. Is it clear? So in the second example here, we can't make two equal groups. In this example, we can't make two equal groups because I still have one circle by itself. So 5 is not divisible by 2. Why 5 is not divisible by 2? Because I have a remainder which is one circle. So now I'm going to teach you a trick. How can you know directly that a number is divisible by 2 or by 5 or by 10 without making circles and trying to group them in groups, or even dividing? So we are not going to divide and check if the remainder is 0, then this is divisible. Or I'm not going to draw circles and arrange them into groups. I'm going to teach you a trick. So let us start first by the divisibility rule of 2. So now I'm going to teach you a trick. How can you know that a number is divisible by 2 without dividing or drawing circles and try to make them in groups? The trick is very easy. It says that any number is divided by 2 if the last digit of the number is 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Let me show you something. Okay, let me show you something. Just a second. Do you still remember the multiplication table of 2, for example?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I want you to look at the multiplication table of 2. This is 2 times 1,
2.
2 times 3,
2. 6.
or sorry, 2 times 2,
4.
2 times 3,
6.
2 times 4,
8.
2 times 5,
10.
2 times 6,
12. 12.
2 times 7,
14.
2 times 8,
16.
2 times 9,
18.
and 2 times 10.
20.
Look what's going to happen. I'm going, okay, to look at the ones digit of every number. So here, what do I have?
2. 4. 6. 8. 10.
لا بس ال ones digit. 0. Again.
2. 4. 6. 8. 8.
and 12.
0.
0. So what did you notice?
X with 2, 4, 6, 8, and 0.
Excellent. So all the numbers of the multiplication table of 2, can you see? all the number that you any number that you multiplied by 2, it's going to end either with 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. So any number that ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, then it's divisible by
2.
By 2.
Then it's found in the multiplication table of
2.
Yeah, I'm going to examples to give you examples. Suppose I have 225. Yeah, الطاف نهدى شوي. Yep. 225. Is this number divisible by 2?
Yes.
225. No.
Oh, very good, yeah, miss.
No.
Why? I look at the last digit. What's the last digit?
5.
Is
In
it
table 2 there is no 5.
is it 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8?
No.
Then
No.
this number is not divisible by 2. يا ريت تاني مرة اللي يجاوب yes يفكر قبل ما يجاوب. فكروا قبل ما تجاوبوا، ما تستعجلوا.
Because we must look at the last number.
Last number only, even though I have here 2. ما أنا I tricked you، حطيت 2 قصدا عشان تقولوا له yes لأنه شفتوا 2. عرفتوا كيف؟ أنا ما بيهمني إذا في 2 ولا ما في، أنا بيهمني last digit يكون 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8، واحدة منهم. يعني look at this number. هكبره كتير كتير كتير. مش رح اروح اعمل division. I'm not going to make the division. ما رح نجي نعمل division to check if the remainder is. Guys, mute yourself. I'm not going to make the division and check if the remainder is 0. No, I just look at the last digit. What's the last digit?
1.
So is this number divisible by 2?
No.
No. مع انه even though I have 8, 6, 4, 2, 0, I don't care. ما بيهموني كل هول. I just look at the last
Number.
The last digit. If it's 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, then the whole number is divisible by 2. Did you get it?
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Let us go back to the lecture. Yeah. So as I told you, a number can be divided by 2 if the last digit is even or the last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. So is 108 divisible by 2?
108, yes.
Yes, because the ones digit is
8.
8. And very good. So yes, it's an even number. An even number, it's the same as divisible by 2. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is 23,589 divisible by 2?
No.
Because I have
because it's not an
even.
Because it's not an even number.
Good out. Is 998,876 divisible by 2?
Yes. Yes. Because it's an even number.
Very good. So did we understand the divisibility rule by 2?
Yes.
Yes, great. Hala, I just want to check if you are going to hear, okay? I'm going to play this video and just tell me if you are able to hear, okay?
Okay.
Can you hear it?
No. But we can see it.
بس فينا نعمل شوي mute.
Yes.
Yeah. هلا بس حدا يعني بس الطاف عملت لك اوكي unmute بس خبريني اذا طالع الصوت اوكي؟
اوكي. مش طالع.
ما سامعين شيء اوكي؟
Yes.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah, this video talks, let us start from the beginning. So it's rules of divisibility, as I told you before. For the 2. When finding factors, it helps if you can do some math magic. هيدي trick. Isn't it a trick? هيدي trick. When you are able to know directly if it's divisible by 2, this is a trick. So look at this number, 2,489, 3,576, all these numbers, we can check directly if they are divisible by 2. So 3,576, it's divisible by 2. Why? Because the ones digit is
even number.
An even number, it's 6. Excellent. Why the first number is not? Because 9, it's not an even number. Very good. So always you have to look at the ones digit only. Only the ones digit, it should be an even number. Okay? Yeah. So if your number ends in 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0, then we can say that this number is divisible by 2.
2.
So 2 is a factor, and 2 is a divisor for this number. Yeah, let us see these numbers and you have to do the tricks. Let us start with the first number. So it's either yes or no. What do you think? Yalla, I'm going to ask. Let me choose someone to answer. Let me choose Yara. Yalla, Yara. Is this number divisible by 2?
Yes.
By? How did you know? We always look at the ones digit, Yara, right? So we look at the last digit. What's the last digit?
2.
2. So if it's 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, then the number is divisible by 2. Excellent. Yeah, let us continue. Oops. Just a second. So for the first digit, it's divisible by 2. Let us see the second digit with, let me choose someone. I'm going to choose Amir.
Yes.
Amir, what do you think about this number?
No, because it ends with 1.
Excellent, Amir. So it's not because it ends in 1 and 1, it's not an even number. Very good. Yalla, let me ask. Let me ask. Lana.
Can I?
Lana. Lana.
Miss, can I?
Yalla, Lana. Is this number divisible by 2? Muhammad Ali Hamoud. Muhammad Hamoud.
Yes, miss.
Is this number divisible by 2?
Miss, can I say?
Miss, please خليه يجاوب.
No.
كيف بتعرف يا محمد حمود إذا هذا النمبر divisible by 2 ولا لا؟ كيف بنعرف يا محمد؟ نطلع على آخر digit. لازم يكون one of these numbers. So this number is divisible by 2 because the 6 is one of these numbers. Let us continue. مين اللي عم يحكي؟ مين اللي عم يحكي؟ أمان؟ Mute yourself. So let us continue. So all of these numbers, yes, no, yes, yes, and no. Okay, so the trick is very easy. So you just look at the last number. It should be 0, 2, 4, 6, 4, 8. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes. Yes. Miss.
Yes, Lana.
But I don't understand it.
Surely you don't understand it. Surely you don't. ليش بدك لحظة لانا لحظة، أنا ساعة عم نحكي إنه ولا أسخف من هيك. بتطلع على آخر ديجيت، بتطلع على آخر ديجيت. إذا عندي يه 0 2 4 6 or 8 يعني divisible by 2. في أسهل من هيك؟ في أسهل من هيك. بتطلع على آخر ديجيت. شو شايفيته لآخر ديجيت؟
مسكتة.
يا مس silent please. لانا شو شايفتيها لآخر ديجيت؟
2.
2. Is it 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8? Is it one of these?
Yes.
Then it's divisible by 2. يعني هلا تخيلوا انتو بدنا نيجي نعمل الديفيجن. اوكي؟ انا ما حبيتها لهيدي التريك، ما عجبتني، ما بدي اتعلمها. ايه بروح بعمل ليكو. اذا ما بدكم تتعلموها شو رح تعملوا؟ حتبلشوا 2 times 3 6 7 minus 6 1. برجع bring down the 5. 15 divided by 2 it's 7. So 2 times 7 14. بعمل minus 1. Bring down the 4. Okay. كمان 2 times 7 14. بعمل minus. برجع bring down the 2. طلع عندي هون 2. 2 times 1 2. قديش الريميندر؟ 0. ياي طلع الريميندر 0 يعني هي divisible by 2. هيك بدكم تقعدوا تعملوا division كلها long division كلها لتقدر تعملوا تشيك إذا هي divisible by 2 ولا بس بتطلع على last digit إذا كان one of these يعني it's divisible by 2. أي أهين؟
بتطلع
على آخر.
لا اعملوا division. تعملوا division أحسن؟ تعملوا كل هيدي division أحسن؟
لا.
وأنا هيدي التريك خلص علمتني إنه ما بقى ضروري أعمل هيدي long division to check if it's divisible by 2 ولا لا. بس بتطلع على آخر digit. If it's 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, if it's one of these يعني it's divisible by 2.
بس هو اللازم.
هلا تعلمنا أول تريك اللي هي 2. هلا بعد شوي بنرجع نتعلم تريك لل5 وتريك لل10 and that's it.
they're easy. أول شي فكرت إنه hard بعدين صار easy.
كتير سهلين. ماشي هي it's a trick. اوكي.
بس بطلع digit.
نعم.
بس بتطلع آخر digit.
بس بنطلع على آخر digit لازم يكون 0. تعالوا نتعلم ال5. يلا. A number is divisible by 5 if the last digit is 0 or 5. Let us look at the multiplication table of 5. Okay? هيدا 2 and this is the 5. Just a second. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? هيدا multiplication table of 5. Yeah, let us look at the last digit. What do we have here?
5.
5 times 2?
0. 10.
What's the ones digit?
0.
5 times 3?
15.
What's the last digit?
5.
5 times 4?
20.
What's the last digit?
0.
5 times 5?
25.
What's the last digit?
5.
5 times 6.
30.
What's the last digit?
0.
5 times 7.
35.
What's the last digit?
5.
5.
5 times 8.
40.
What's the last digit?
0.
5 times 9.
45.
What's the last digit?
5.
And 5 times 10.
50.
What's the last digit?
0.
0. What can
It's 5 or 0.
Very good, yeah, miss. So if it ends with 5, as you can see here, or 0, then this number is divisible by
5.
5. Because all the numbers that are in the multiplication table, they end with 0 or 5. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah. Let us go for the lecture.
Miss?
Yeah. Let us go now to the lecture. So,
Miss Manan,
نعم يا miss.
can I ask something?
تفضلي.
That
بسرعة أمل. I need to continue.
there's this week a quiz math or no?
So خليني أكمل الشرح بالأول يا أمل. أعطيني عن شرح الدرس تسأليني عن كويز إذا في اليوم ولا لا. هلا آخر شيء بتسأليني. Let me continue explaining. Yeah. So if a number is divisible by 5, then the last digit is 0 or 5. Okay. So let us take an example. 99. It's not divisible by 5 because it doesn't end with 0 or
5.
Or 5. 875, it's divisible by 5 because it ends with
5.
1280, it's divisible by 5 because it ends in
0.
0. Excellent. So any number that ends with 5 or 0, it's divisible by 5.
By 5.
We have this number.
Okay.
Is this number divisible by 5?
Yes, sure.
يا حسن برافو.
No.
لحظة. ليه يا حسن؟ لأنه فيها 5. هيك أنا هلا علمتكم. شو حسن؟ شو علمتك أنا؟ خليني حسن يجاوب. شو هي الرول اللي علمتك إياها يا حسن؟
5 or 0 divisible by 5.
So it should end with 0 or 5. شوف لي هذا النمبر بشو it ends؟
Oh, teacher, I think you're talking 1208.
So this number, it's not divisible by 5. Even though I have so many 5s and 0, I don't care. I just look at the last digit. Is it 0 or 5?
No.
So this number,
It's not even number.
So this number, it's not divisible by, شو خص even number يا ألطاف؟ So this number, it's not divisible by 5 because it doesn't end with 0 or 5. I need to take the attendance now, right now.
Miss, I have a question. What this lesson of the name? The name of the lesson.
ما سمعت.
What is the name of this lesson?
Divisibility by 2, 5, and 10. Ali Fawaz.
Yeah. Present.
Ali Hassan Hamoud.
He miss.
Amin. Aline?
Yes, she's here, sorry.
Amal?
Present.
Amir?
Present.
Iltaf?
Present.
Hassan Sabra?
Present.
Hussein Asaili? He's not here, I think. جود مروة?
Present.
كريم بيطار؟ كريم بيطار؟ كريم كردي؟
Present.
لانا نجدي؟ لانا؟
Present. Here. Present.
ميرا؟ ميرا؟
Present. Present.
حمود؟
Present.
نانسي؟
Present.
نور؟ نور؟
He's here.
Miss, please mute yourself. نور؟ رواد؟
Present.
تاليا؟ يارا؟ Yeah. See you tomorrow, okay? To continue the lesson.
Bye.
Bye, Miss.
Bye.
Teacher,
Hey, Hassan.
I get good mark in the quiz.
Yes.